Hey guys, what is going on? Location out here in Warsaw, Poland once again, and today we're finding some mermaids. Okay, we're coming right back here. We're gonna try to find as many mermaids as humanly possible in the city of Warsaw today, but first I want to talk about that building that was behind me. This is the Palace of Culture and Science. It was originally named after Joseph Stalin. It was a gift from the Soviets back in the 50s, and apparently the Polish people didn't even want it, and they still don't. One Polish friend called this the ugliest building in Poland. I also heard this referred to as the middle finger building. But I am starting off here because I had heard on the clock face there is a mermaid, so I thought that could be the first one to start us out. But it's hard to see, so I'm not gonna count it. Guess we should address why there are so many mermaids in Warsaw. So the Warsaw Mermaid is a story. Allegedly, this mermaid has a sister who stopped in Copenhagen, which is the Little Mermaid. And then the Warsaw Mermaid kept swimming, ended up in Warsaw, and started freeing the fish from the nets of the fishermen. The fishermen got annoyed, but then she would sing her song and they would all fall in love with her. Then there was a rich merchant.
Hey, hide your phone.
Yeah?
No recording.
I was just given a tip not to record over there. I actually thought what the guy was saying is that person who was coming up behind me was going to take my phone. But apparently he was trying to get my attention also, and they just wanted to let me know that that street had a lot of camera shy people on it that didn't want to appear in my vlog. So don't worry, I confirmed with them there were no other mermaids down that street. It's a bit ridiculous. I wonder if they could understand what I was talking about, walking down this street talking about mermaids. Anyways, where was I in the story? So a rich merchant trapped and captured the Mermaid of Warsaw, and then the fishermen who were in love with her because of her song, they set her free, and then she decided to protect the fishermen and the city of Warsaw. I think we found our first mermaid. Let's look up here. Get out of the way from any cars on this flag. Yeah, that is one. We're on the board. I wanted to show you guys this specific street. Right now, this is Praga. And this street, I know I'm not pronouncing it right, but let's say Mala. This is where a lot of scenes from The Pianist were shot. If you've seen it, you might remember a scene where Waldeck, the main character played by Adrian Brody, is walking down the middle of the street after the Jewish ghetto has been liquidated. So that was better get out of the road. Yep, that was this street. You can come and check it out. Praga is maybe the only area of Warsaw that survived the war. It wasn't destroyed by the Nazis, so it's considered the most authentic area, and it's got a lot of old buildings here that weren't rebuilt like the rest of the city. So it's got a little bit of a different feel. I got a haircut in Poland, and I was shocked at the speed at which this guy just eviscerated my sideburns. Just immediately, like they were offending him. Usually, you know, you ask, you want to keep the sideburns, how far? But then I started looking around in Poland. Not many sideburns, unless you have a beard. Otherwise, just not the style here. So I thought that was that's an interesting fact about Poland and maybe the region here, Central and Eastern Europe. It's a sideburnless place. All right, right in front of us, we have one of the more famous mermaid statues. I don't think it's cheating. I already knew about this one. So this statue of Stranka, but I also think Stranka is just Polish for mermaid, was made in 1939. And it's one of the few things in the city that wasn't destroyed by the Nazis. So this is right on the side of the Vistula River that cuts right through the city. There's the National Stadium across the river there. I should note that there is an alternate version to the mermaid story. And in this version, which I was told by one of my Polish friends out here, the fishermen would actually provide sacrifices to the mermaids because they were worried that the mermaids would eat them. And, you know, kind of to corroborate this idea, there is a mermaid movie, a Polish mermaid movie called The Lure. This is not a movie for kids. This is not The Little Mermaid. This is probably not a movie for most adults. It is a horror musical about mermaids in Polish. And in this horror musical about mermaids, they make people fall in love with them and then eat them. Is The Lure in my top 5 movies of all time? No, it is not. Is The Lure in my top 100? No, also no. So it's not a movie I would recommend, but it is a movie that tells you about the alternate kind of idea that mermaids would eat people. Oh, I wanted to show you guys these benches. Look at this. I guess it's a solar panel. And then you can charge your USBs here. Yep, I don't know what that says. Audio guide. Oh, nice. Got some nice. I don't know what they're saying. Oh, look at that. Here we go. I heard that you can walk through Warsaw from north to south and never actually leave a park. I think I read it takes 6 hours. It's pretty cool if that's true. I can't confirm it, but I saw it online and there are definitely a lot of parks. All right, is this what's going on here? Is this a mermaid? Or just some dudes? Maybe it's just some dudes hanging out. So right on the other side of that, I just popped out. Look what we got. It's another mermaid. It's an absolutely beautiful day to go travel lording. 2 days ago, it was pretty crappy out. Big square and a cross. Bet it is a memorial of some sort. We are investigating. Got a nice view of everything. There's a large crowd of people over here. Let's see what is going on. Does that happen often, or did we just get lucky? Oh yeah, it is some kind. It is a World War II memorial. Whoa! Look at this. What a beautiful park. Just past this building, I don't know how to pronounce it, Jablanowski Palace. It was rebuilt because, like most other things, it was destroyed in World War II. But then I saw this across the street. Look at that. Can you see it? Mermaids. Right in the gate. Oh, here we go. That is a picture of a mermaid. It's like a mermaid museum or something. Is that, I don't know what that is. I don't think that's a mermaid. Well, that's a couple. Oh, here's more. I don't know what that is. I think it's a, no, that's like a chicken. That's a mermaid. Is this like, did mermaids used to have legs? Here's one, all right. Yep. Yeah. That's like, that one. Oh, whatever. Found a bunch of them. And there's a one driving past. Look at that. And that taxi there. Is that? No, different. We're counting it. And everybody waits at the stop, the crosswalks for me. All right. Made it. We are in Old Town. So all of this was destroyed by the Germans in World War II. I think fortifications and all just bombed into nothing. And it was all rebuilt by referencing paintings and I think old photographs. And I believe a lot of the locals were interviewed and they gave their opinion on what went where and how things looked. So pretty interesting place. It's a newer version of an old city. And we're gonna head on in. Some enormous bear. I'm not sure what's going on here. A lot of things happening. It's just, what the heck is that? Well, not a mermaid, but interesting. This guy's got some crazy strong quads, apparently. This is the Old Town Market Square. Not the first time I've been here. In that military parade video, I managed to find this place, but we made it to Old Town. Look at this. My first time here. So I already knew about this mermaid, and I think this is the oldest one. I think this is the original. Let's get a look here. Get an old picture with the mermaid, maybe. This is the Warsaw Museum. All of these buildings here make up the museum, from what I understand. This place is great in the summer. I heard in the winter this is a kind of skating rink here. It's very hard to get to the statue. So, good thing I'm here in the summer. I got some footage. Just taking a break, charge up my gear, and I happen to see this. So Old Town is back this way. Let's check out the wall here. Little path, walkway. A lot of art vendors. So here's one look at the wall from the outside. The architecture has changed. Dare I say it has become Soviet style. But look at this mural I just found. Humongous mural. And there's definitely a mermaid in the mural. Yep. So we'll count that. But yeah, that's a pretty impressive mural. That's pretty cool. I like that. So, there you have it. That is Warsaw, or at least a little bit of it. I'll see you guys in the next video.